Good evening, another cooking show at Kerr's Kitchen with my lovely wife, Tony. Now, we're making chicken enchiladas. Right here, I have 3 chicken breasts that I just baked in the oven, well seasoned. And we're gonna shred this up. It calls for 1 onion, garlic, some enchilada sauce, red, chipotle peppers in adobo sauce, and we have our chopped green chilies. And last but not least, frijoles negros, black beans, and flour tortillas. So let's get shredding. Got our chicken diced, shredded up, and just to let you know, before I baked it, we seasoned it with salt, pepper, paprika, chili powder, onion salt or onion powder, and garlic powder. So that's why it was all seasoned really yummy. Next up, dicing 1 onion. Okay, diced. Next up, we're gonna do the chipotles and the peppers in adobo sauce. You only need about 2 or 3 of those diced up. Okay, we only used about 2 of these because they were quite large. Depending on the size, this is about as much as you want. Next up, we're gonna saute onions over here. Onions in the hot pan. Saute, and then we're adding garlic. Okay, onions onion's cooking down. We salt and peppered them. In goes the garlic. Cook that till it's fragrant. Give it a spin. Only takes a couple seconds before that stuff starts smelling really yummy. And there we go, smelling it up. In with your green chilies. Some of those are being difficult. Getting the dog all worked up. All right, green chilies in, spun around. Our adobo pepper. Chipotle. And then our adobo sauce. We're gonna do about 2, maybe 3 spoonfuls of the sauce. 3 of the sauce. And give her a mix. Once everything's coated and kind of distributed well, we're going to go ahead and add our chicken back to the pot. Alright, get that shredded chicken and onions all mixed up in there. Heat it thoroughly. Somebody wanting to play COD with me. All right. Got that all mixed in real nice. You see that beautiful color? We gotta get a zoom in on this. This is looking yummy. Look at all that. Everything's mixed up. Those onions, those peppers, all in that chicken, giving that yummy, smoky, spicy flavoring. I'm going with this can of black beans. It's been drained and rinsed. Mix those bad boys in there. Let them heat up. And we'll let this get all nice and warm. And next we'll be assembling. All right, this is coming together really nice. It's all heating up. And we thought, what a better time to add a little bit of the enchilada sauce in with this to act as a binder and start giving it that flavor for the internal ingredients. So we're just gonna do like 4 tablespoons of the sauce and I'll mix it all up in there. And we'll start to see how it changes that red color. Okay, now it's time for assembly. We're going to take our pan. We're going to put a little bit of enchilada sauce on the bottom. And get it all spread on the bottom there. This is just so the enchiladas don't stick and burn on the bottom too much. Kind of like it down a little bit. Okay, spoon. We got our mixture here. We're going to assemble.
And then in some enchilada sauce.
Okay, and we're going to drizzle, a little bit of sauce on top of it. And most importantly, the cheese. Gotta have some cheese. We're using that Mexican 4-cheese blend. We'll put it inside, just right on top of that. Give it some gooey yumminess. And then we're gonna roll this bad boy up. And then seam side down into your pan. Repeat the process. Okay, all rolled up. If you have extra ingredients, no problem, got a solution. See these gaps all along the sides here? That's where this stuff's gonna go. Just fill her up. And when it comes to serving, it's nice. It goes on the plate with them. It's no problem. It's all the yum yum. Making a mess. Wouldn't be me if I didn't. All right. Now we got that all in there. Everybody's happy. Everybody's tucked in. We're gonna cover it up with some enchilada sauce. Go ahead and pour her on there. You want to cover everything up.
Not too much. You don't want it to be too soupy though. Just
We
giving
want
a
real
reminder.
soupy. Real soupy.
Real soupy.
All right, get this cleaned up off here. And last but not least, we're gonna cover with cheese. And then into the oven. What we put that at?
350
350
for 20 minutes.
for 20 minutes. Now I like to go with cheddar. Wife likes that Mexican, so we're gonna have these. And there we go. And into the oven is gonna go.